Hello, my name's Steve and I sell stuff on eBay as a hobby, and in this video I want to show you my payout for the 6th of December 2022. So I get my payout once a week on a Tuesday. But first of all, let's have a look at what sold this week. It's Wednesday the 30th of November and I've got my first sale of the week, which came in yesterday afternoon. Is this 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle of a steam engine. It's from the Age of Steam series and it's called Crowning Glory. Not sure what the brand of this puzzle is actually, but the box is very good quality. The pieces are nice and they are all there, which is always a bonus. And it's quite a nice picture. These sell quite well, do pictures of steam engines, and I picked this up in a charity shop a little while ago now. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but generally speaking, don't pay more than £2.50. £3 usually the tops that I'll pay for a jigsaw. I listed it some time ago and it has sold for £9 plus £3 postage and packing, which was the full asking price. So that's £12 altogether for this 1,000 piece jigsaw of a steam engine. It's Thursday, the 1st of December, and I've just accepted an offer on this bundle of books by Val McDermid. I had these listed for £14 all in. I've accepted an offer of 12 because they've been sitting around for quite some time now. So what we have here is 6 books from 2 different series, and then there's 3 standalone novels. So let's just go through them. We've got The Distant Echo, which is the first in a series of books involving a Karen Pirie. I've not read any of those, but I have read some Tony Hill stroke Carol Jordan novels, which was the inspiration for the Wire in the Blood, the series with Robson Green. So I've got 2 books from that series, Beneath the Bleeding and Fever of the Bone. And then there's 3 standalone novels. So there's The Grave Tattoo, Killing the Shadows, and A Place of Execution. So that's 6 novels by Val McDermid for £12 all in. Probably going to be posting those off tomorrow, presuming that the buyer pays, which I'm sure he will. So that's 6 novels to go out tomorrow. It's Saturday, the 3rd of December, and I've got one sale which came in yesterday evening, sometime after 10 o'clock, and it's this jigsaw. And as you can see, it's the famous 5, and these are classic book covers. So there's such classics as 5 on a Treasure Island, 5 Have Plenty of Fun, 5 Go to Billycock Hill. So yeah, it's all there. I did read some famous 5 books when I was a child, so we're looking at quite some time ago now. Can't remember any of the plots, can barely remember the names of the characters, if I'm perfectly honest. But this is rather a nice jigsaw. It's absolutely complete. I had quite a lot of interest in it. Had an offer which I turned down, but in the end it has gone for the full asking price, which is only £12 all in. I think that's pretty good, really. So £12 including postage and packing. So I think that's a good buy, even though perhaps it is a little bit worn. I think it is quite a nice jigsaw. And I will be posting that out this morning. It's Sunday, the 4th of December, and I've got 2 sales from yesterday. I sold this yesterday afternoon. It's a puffin edition of Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. I think this is 1980s. The cover price on it at the time, 50 pence. So I don't know if I bought that second hand or whether I bought it new. I think probably second hand. Most of the stuff I pick up second hand. But I've had that for some time. I bought that in 1982. Not sure how much I paid for it. I've got it second hand, probably 10 or 20 pence, something like that. I listed it for £6 plus £2 postage and packing. It has sold for that full asking price. Now, sometimes I offer free postage, sometimes I do it separately. I'm not sure which is best, to be honest. eBay says that more people will buy stuff with free postage, but I don't know whether that's true or not. But in this case, I listed it with separate postage and packing, so that has gone for a total of £8. Now, the next thing I've sold is a bit of a curiosity, really. It's a book by somebody called Trevor James Constable, and it's called The Cosmic Pulse of Life: The Biological Power Behind UFOs. Now, this isn't something I'm particularly interested in, but I saw this book and I remembered that somebody had said that stuff on ufology sells very well. So I picked it up, didn't pay very much for it, probably no more than 50 pence, something like that. Uh, and they do fetch reasonable money. This one isn't one of the high earners, I don't think, but I've listed it for £15 all in, and it has sold for that asking price. So that's not bad. I will be looking out for more books on ufology, so all that sort of stuff. Hopefully will sell quite well. So that's two items to send off, one for £8, including the postage and packing, this one for £15 all in, and hopefully I'll be able to get those dispatched today. It's Monday, the 5th of December, and I've got two bundles of books to post off this morning. One is this mixed bundle of murder mysteries by various different authors. This I listed for £12.50 all in, and it has gone for the full asking price. So, what do we have? We've got The Chalet by Catherine Cooper. We've got Anne Granger's An Unfinished Murder. We've got Janice Hallett's The Appeal. That's a good read. I would recommend that one. We've got A Christmas Party by Georgette Heyer. So that's a slightly older book there. We've got Richard Osman's massive bestseller, The Thursday Murder Club, which is apparently being made into a film by Steven Spielberg. And finally, we've got Colin Watson's Coffin Scarcely Used. So that's 6 murder mysteries there by various authors. That's gone for £12.50. And the next lot is more murder mystery fiction. This time it's Ellis Peters' Cadfile series. I listed this for £11. I got an offer yesterday evening for 10. Not a lot of difference in that really, so I decided to accept that offer, and the buyers paid fairly quickly. So that's 6 books. I think it's 5 novels, and the last one is a collection of stories, if I remember correctly. But we've got Monk's Hood, The Leper of St. Giles, The Virgin in the Ice, An Excellent Mystery, The Holy Thief, and this, as I say, I think this is. I'm not sure. It may be just a short novel, but it's short fiction anyway, and it's called A Rare Benedictine, and I think that is a very early Cadfile story, possibly as a prequel. As you can see there, it's got a little bit of damage on the cover, but that's all declared in the listing. So 2 items to post off today, 2 bundles of books to go. I should be able to get that off this morning. eBay sent £71.71 to my bank account on the 6th of December after taking their fees. Got a couple of reduced fees here on the Ellis Peters books. I've only paid 68 pence in fees and 76 pence in fees on the Enid Blyton jigsaw. After postage, I'm left with £53.06. All but one item has gone by Royal Mail. I did send the Age of Steam jigsaw by Every, which cost me £2.75, and I have had confirmation of delivery on that one. Everything else I've sent by Royal Mail, and unfortunately now it does look as though things are slowing down. None of these have yet reached their destination, so I'm going to have to rethink my situation on that. But everything has gone as a small parcel at £2.85, except for Treasure Island, which I've sent as a large letter, costing me £1.65. I did try to send that by a tracked system, a tracked service rather, but a QR code wasn't available on that, so eventually I did just send it through ordinary mail. So that's 7 items sold and £53.06 after postage and packing. So that's 7 items sold with just over 53 pence to show for it, and I'm quite happy with that as a hobby seller, really. And I know I've been banging on about the Royal Mail strike in the last few weeks. It has been causing me some concern, and with most of my Royal Mail items not having yet been delivered this week, I'm becoming even more concerned about it. I have looked at using Every. I've used them a couple of times. Some of their services are cheaper than Royal Mail. Some of them are considerably more expensive. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. And I've got a feeling actually over the next week I'm probably just going to shut my account down until after Christmas and see how it goes. I'm not going to sell that much in the week before Christmas anyway. And I've sold nothing so far this week. So yeah, I'm really am considering just shutting down for now. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you next time. Hopefully I will have some kind of video out next week. But if not, have a good Christmas and I'll see you in a future video.